The third round of the FA Cup is one of football's best days. The big clubs joining the action, 64 teams still involved, and the 64th year they've set out on the road to Wembley. Now tonight we'll see Arsenal, the league champions of course, away to the club that finished 91 places below them, 4th Division Wrexham. And for all their great successes, Arsenal have been known to come a cropper in the cup to lowly opponents, and on one famous occasion they lost to a Welsh club, but that was in the final. We're at Ayresome Park for Middlesbrough against Manchester City. City last won the Cup back in 1969.
Solomon back to Young. It's back. Scored by Young.
Leicester, on the receiving end then, went into their tie with Crystal Palace today, with manager Brian Little trying to improve the worst third-round record in the game. Leicester hadn't won an FA Cup tie for 7 years. This time last year, Kenny Dalglish and Liverpool had a narrow escape at Blackburn.
Oh, aggressive! Oh, it's an own goal! It's an own goal on the far post! I think it's Atkins.
Today, Kenny and Blackburn were looking for the luck that was going against non-leaguers Kettering. We'll see what happened there. Non-league Farnborough were drawn at home to West Ham, but decided to travel to Upton Park for their tie. Trevor here particularly interested in the outcome of that one. And we'll have goal highlights from other ties. I promise you tonight you'll see some of the best third-round action that we've ever had. Now, Wrexham might have gone out of the league last season. They finished last in Division 4, but luckily for them, there was no demotion to the Vauxhall Conference. A big day for them today, at home to Arsenal, the league champions, and 5-1 favourites for the Cup. At the racecourse ground, Tony Gubber.
All 92 places in the Football League may have separated these teams last season, but it's the magic of the FA Cup that today they start as equals, and that's quite an experience for Wrexham's babies. Half the team are aged 20 or under, and these YTS lads and schoolboy signings will look for experience today to their trio of veteran Welsh internationals. Number 5, Mickey Thomas, number 7, Gordon Davis, and the substitute Joey Jones have played almost 2,000 senior games between them. Arsenal's recent poor form adds to the uncertainty, but this is still largely the team that won 2 championships, with the addition of number 11 Jimmy Carter, a former Millwall and Liverpool player, whose game for Arsenal on New Year's Day was the first that he started since he was signed 3 months ago. Referee Kevin Breen of Liverpool starts this third round cup tie with Arsenal in their change strip, attacking the goal to the left. Have played an FA Cup tie here at the racecourse once previously, back in 1978, a quarter-final, and they defeated Wrexham by 3-2, and the locals still talk about 1 or 2 of the refereeing decisions on that day. But on this occasion, Wrexham get the first decision from Mr. Breen, free kick. This will be taken by Mark Sartori, and apart from himself and the keeper Vince O'Keefe, everybody else in Arsenal's half. And this has gone for a push. Free kick Arsenal. David O'Leary getting to his feet. He's one of 2 players on the field who played in that match in 1978. The other one is the Wrexham number 5, Mickey Thomas. Carey won that header with Smith. Nicely laid out there by Steve Watkin. Really is a big test for these Wrexham youngsters. I came to watch a match here in the league a few weeks ago, and there was an absolute clutch of First Division managers and scouts from other teams here to look at these exciting young players Wrexham have put together. And here come Arsenal. This is Smith looking for support. Came off the defender, off Thackeray, middle corner. So Arsenal forcing the first corner in just over a minute and a half. And attacking the goal behind which their travelling support is gathered. Just over 4,000 of them have made the long journey up this morning from London. Merson will take it. Little flick on! Oh! It didn't go in. The keeper was lost. Rocastle taken away from him. And Wrexham have survived the first real scare. And I think it was the centre forward, Alan Smith, who tried to bundle that in over the line after the little flick on at the near post. And Vince O'Keefe, the Wrexham keeper, looked to be lost. Important ball for Thackeray to win. Winterburn. Merson. It's gone inside. Thackeray, did it go behind? Oh, it missed the target. Jimmy Carter with the opportunity to make it a glorious start for Arsenal inside the first 5 minutes, and he's put it wide of the post. And it looked for a moment as though Merson had taken this just a touch too wide as he got round the defender Andy Thackeray, but he cut it back beautifully. And with the whole of the target to aim for, Carter missed. Well, 16 points adrift of the leaders in Division 1. Arsenal are conscious that the FA Cup offers perhaps their only real hope of a trophy this season. And they've given Wrexham a bit of a mauling in these first 6 or 7 minutes. Merson. Intended for Campbell, dealt with neatly by Sartori. Now Mickey Thomas to Gordon Davis, who stepped around O'Leary's tackle. Connolly still battling for it. Now Phillips is getting in there, and Carter concedes the throw. Wrexham's ball.